Hey y'all, it's been a while, about a year and a half to be exact. Kind of just released the slingshot and it dipped off the face of the planet. And I know a lot of you are wondering what's going on, so I wanted to give you a little update. First of all, about a year ago, I moved to New York City, which has been nice. It's been cool. But there's just been a lot going on, and there's a couple compounded reasons as to why I haven't really been uploading as of late. First of all, this last year has been kind of rough on me, and I've been doing just a lot of, focusing and thinking about what I want to do. And on top of that, I've had some health issues that have been going on for a very long time, and I've been kind of forced to really take a good look at them. In 2017, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, which basically means your throat closes while you're sleeping, which means less oxygen, and it really interferes with your sleep, which is bad. That was bad enough, but I knew something else was going on. So in February of 2022, I actually got another sleep study done, and I was diagnosed with type 2 narcolepsy. So to give you just a very, very brief rundown of what that is, you have these things in your brain called orexins. They are receptors of hypocretin. I think it's called hypocretin. And at some point in my early 20s, maybe my late teens, I had a really bad cold or a flu, and my immune system attacked those orexins and destroyed most of them. This is really important because that regulates your energy in the morning. Like, it wakes you up, it helps put you to sleep, makes you hungry, tells you when you want to eat, and also it affects your mood. So with type 2 narcolepsy, I don't do the thing where when I laugh, my muscles freeze. But all the other negative effects of having narcolepsy are there. And this, combined with my sleep apnea, basically makes me on 1% energy at all times. And to help you understand what I'm talking about, like what this feels like, imagine like you study really late for a test and you go to bed at 5 a.m. and you wake up at 8 a.m. Now, that day will be rough and it'll take a day or two for you to recover, right? But imagine that's basically the quality of sleep you get every night. Looking back on it, I'm pretty proud of everything I've been able to accomplish when I've just been dealing with not wanting to do anything. Because when you're that tired, your body is basically telling you at all times to rest because it doesn't know what the hell's going on. Your brain doesn't know what's going on, and it wants you to be full of energy. So you're constantly put in these states of just pure exhaustion where you just want to pass out and you just want to sleep. And it can make living a normal life really difficult because you don't want to go out. If you own businesses like I do, it creates management problems. It's just really, really, really difficult. So through the pure power of will, I've been able to manage it and do the best I can. But it's caught up to me. I'm 34 now, and it's a little rough. I've got diagnosed ADHD, anxiety, and bipolar because of this. Now, when I got diagnosed with those three things, we did not know I had narcolepsy yet. But narcolepsy can lead to those types of things because, again, when you're at 1% energy all the time and you're basically getting 3 hours of sleep every night, no matter how well your sleep schedule is, it drains you and it destroys you and it makes you depressed. And on top of that, to make it even worse, you get like a very small amount of energy at the beginning of the day to get anything done. So you have to try to be hyper productive during that time because around 2 p.m. it starts hitting you, right? And when it starts hitting you and you're really exhausted and you can't really think straight and you got mind fog and you're kind of like looking at the world through yourself and not actually feel like you're inside yourself, you start developing really bad habits. And then when you wake up the next day, it's not like those bad habits are gone that you developed while you were in that position. So when you have those very few hours in the day to get any work done, you're also fighting those bad habits you develop during your sleep attack episodes. And just by sleep attack, I just mean you're so exhausted you can't even think straight. Like, you can't, if somebody comes up to you and is like, we got to solve this problem, it's like you'll forget the words you're trying to say and things like that, stuff like that. So you develop these really bad habits of like being lazy because your body's like, you need to rest. So you just sit around and do nothing. So then the next day when you're all right, let's get to work, your body's like, nah, sit around, do nothing. And it gets anxiety when you have tasks to do. So not only do you have a very small amount of time to get anything done, you're still like brain fogged during that time and you're fighting these bad habits. And it's just really, really difficult. It's honestly, it just makes you wish you could do a do-over sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, can I just get a new customized character or something like that isn't dealing with this? Because my brain is fighting me every day to get anything done. But I was just miserable, and I was like, you know what? Like, I have to do whatever I can in my power to get through this, because this is just too much. I can't do it anymore. So starting September 1st, I got on a keto diet. I'm not going to explain why, but basically people with narcolepsy, they do well on a keto diet. It gives them more energy. Something about carbs really drains the energy out of people that have narcolepsy. I don't think it's been fully scientifically proven as to why. We just know it's a common problem that people with narcolepsy complain about. On top of that, I've been doing a small workout every day. In the beginning of October, I started doing some weightlifting sessions a couple times a week, and I'm just trying to build upon that base. It's been really good for me, and I've been doing a lot better. The only issue is it requires like a 3-hour morning routine every day. So even though I have more energy now than I normally do, I still have limited energy, and it makes it kind of hard to make content and stuff because, I got businesses to run. I got my health as my number one priority, and I have this leftover time where it's usually when I'm more exhausted to try to get content done, and I'm like, I have to fight through this like brain fog and exhaustion. But it's getting better, and things are looking really bright for me, and I'm very happy, and I want to share that with you guys. Another thing is, after I released the Slingshot, I kind of felt like I had to one-up myself, and I was overthinking a lot of things, and I worked on some videos and never uploaded them because I was like, what's the deal with that? You're gonna be gone for 8 months and then just upload some simple video with some simple tech? And I've been dealing with that a lot, but I finally decided, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just going to do what I want. I'm going to make content I like on games that I enjoy, and I really hope you guys stick around, even if it so happens to not be Smash. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter. I have a lot of like leftover Smash tech and Ultimate that I really want to release. I got some Melee tech, got some Valorant tech, I got some Fortnite tech, and on top of that, Super Mario Wonder's coming out, and like I really look forward to playing this game. Like I really think I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm considering looking into speedrunning it. And like speedrun tech with all the badges they have and stuff. So like I said, I'm just going to do what I want, and I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm going to make stuff that I think that I like, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. So I'm asking you guys to stick around even if it's not Smash related. And actually the first thing I'm going to do coming back is a Mario Wonder stream this Saturday. It'll just be a stream where I play the game until I beat it. That's the goal. Not looking for tech, I'm just trying to beat the game, because if I get hyper-focused on tech, I'm just never going to beat the entire game. I'm never going to be able to speedrun it. So if you want to come along, maybe play your first playthrough with me, it'll be 12 p.m. ET this upcoming Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a YouTube stream link. I think I'm going to co-stream on YouTube and Twitch, but you can like set a reminder. I'll put that probably as a top comment and in the description. Anyways, the future of this channel, I don't know if it's going to be as structured as it used to be. I'm trying to work some things out, but I have a bunch of Ultimate tech I want to release. I have some Street Fighter tech, and I have some other tech I want to release too. And I'm just going to enjoy myself making it. I'm going to release it when I'm ready, maybe bring on a few people to help me with it. And I just hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, I don't want this video to go on too long, but I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I hope you guys are doing well yourselves. And I guess I'll see you this Saturday. Peace. Oh, that me behind me, it was a gift from my brother like 4 years ago. In case you're wondering why I would make a portrait of myself.